stupid infomercials. Chopped's over. The chick one. No, she was great. So, welcome to my living room. Got the Diplomat. Got some Magnum Opus. Got a VR. Max over at Defiant Pipes is having a contest, a giveaway. He's wanting some sage advice. I think I didn't really watch all the video. But, you know, it's a ground up herb. It's an herb. You find it dry. It doesn't really expire. So as long as you got the lid on tight and you're keeping it in a dark, dry place, it's not going to go bad. This thing says best by February 24th, 2011. That's like 6.5 years ago. No, 5.5 years ago. Still great. I mean, the flavor's there. So, I'm kidding, of course, Max. I'm not going to give you advice about sage. But I will. I need to go check out Max's giveaway. Max has been on YouTube for a year, and he wants to have a little giveaway, donate some cash to a charity of our choice, maybe give us a little bit of, we get a little bit from his cellar, just a little bit. Excellent giveaway, Max. And what Max wants from us is 3 pieces of advice for us to pass on, for him to compile so that he can pass it on to his child. Fatherly nuggets of wisdom. Like little sayings, little axioms. And which he says they can be, really specific, like how to change a tire, how to tie a tie, or, like overall life wisdom. So I've been thinking about this. I really have, Max. I've been thinking about it since you put it out. And I did compile on my little envelope over there 3 things. And these are things that I am currently teaching my child. He's a teenager. He's a boy. And maybe not so much through, putting the words at him, but I'm teaching him by example and through osmosis. These are going to help you. And these pieces of advice actually help me in my daily life today. And I think it's worthy of you mentioning it to your kid, whatever his name is, and anybody else out there watching. You feel free to take it and use it. Okay. And they may seem general, but they really are meaningful. Number 1, and I'm looking at is be yourself. That's very simple, and it's kind of easy to gloss over that, but it's very easy in our life to, try to hide our flaws, try to alter our personality, and that's too much energy to try to be somebody else. You know what I'm saying? I'm a nurse, and my personality is what you see here. I'm very crass, very crude sometimes, a lot of liveliness, a lot of humor, and I bring that with me everywhere. Now, when I need to edit it down a little bit, I do, but for the most part, I am myself all the time. And you come off as genuine. People respond to that, I think, a little bit more. So don't hide yourself. Don't hide your true self. Not not at your job, not with the opposite sex, or whoever you're with. Let's be a little politically correct. Person you're dating, person you like. So just be yourself, and I think that's important. Number two is, and this is going to be kind of all encompassing, but you need to be humble. Humble. And what I mean by that is you need to accept your own shortcomings. You need to accept criticism and or correction. Now, as a child, we do that already. Children do that. They kind of have that forced humility from their parents, from teachers, from authority figures. They're kind of forced to accept criticism and correction all the time. But as adults, we kind of get away from that. If someone tells us something that gives us a little criticism, gives us a little correction, we get really defensive, because we want to be right. But I'm telling you, as somebody who, have a high pressure job, there's a lot of legal things at stake. When the boss comes to you and tells you you screwed up and this is what you need to do, you need to take that and you need to accept it and move on. And it will help you in your work, it will help you in life, and those in authority above you will respect that. So, be humble. And number three, which is maybe a little less, all these are like big picture stuff, but here's one that's a little bit more specific. You need to pay for quality. And I guess this is kind of a life thing, but you pay for you get what you pay for, and it is better to save up for something that is high, maybe more expensive and higher quality than to cheap out and get something a little bit cheaper. I say pay for quality. That's for items, that's for services, work on your house, anything. You get what you pay for. Spring for high quality if you can. I mean, if you have to choose between, like, let's say you go to Walmart, right? And you can pay $30 for one high quality pan, or you can pay $30 for like an El Cheapo set of 10 pots and pans. And I'm going to say go for the higher quality thing, because it will last, especially if you take care of it, and you can add to it later. You'll get more out of that. And I've found over the years that paying for quality is important. It really is. I've regretted so many times cheaping out on things when I should have just paid a little bit more for the higher quality thing. And I have never regretted springing for quality and paying for better stuff, whether it be stuff, services, or whatnot. So that's it. Max, I really love your channel, and I think everybody should go subscribe to you if they're not already. I'll link down in the bucket. I guess I'll get back to my TV, find something. Maybe I'll check out YouTube. There's videos out. Maybe I'll watch some VRs to this contest, Max. I've seen a lot of good ones, but I know there's more out there that I need to watch. So, wow, 9 minutes almost. I'm going to let you go. Thanks so much for watching. Everybody go subscribe to Max. Max, good luck. I know you're going to do great as a father. You're doing great already. You're doing great. Bye. Smell my beard.